So, English episode. In my German video, I've done a lot of German videos. I got good feedback from a lot of guys, so thanks for that. And they told me I should do more English videos. Surprisingly, for a channel that is in German, to have requests to make it in English. However, the feedback was because I was asking why is my channel not getting the views I was getting in Dubai. And obviously, living in Switzerland, it's a bit different game from living in Dubai, where you step out of the house and you see 35 Ferraris, 8 Lamborghinis, 3 Bentleys, 2 Bugattis and a Koenigsegg, all within 1 kilometer, or mostly at the Dubai Mall. So I will start again now, regularly post English-speaking videos, because I want to grow this channel. I really put a lot of effort into my channel, and I believe it is fun, despite me not driving a supercar. I don't have a jack, I don't have a SLS, I don't have McLarens and Ferraris and Audis
Not
and
yet.
I don't know what did I forget? A Lotus, yeah. And I'm not Salamandrin from US. By the way, Cup Bangers, sorry. I really like his channel, it's really cool. And yeah, so I'm driving an Abarth. It's a fact, you know, I can't change it. I'm not some rich spoiled kid that lives from a golden spoon shoved up his ass, yeah. So I need to work for my money. But we don't want to do negative stuff, we don't want to do positive stuff, and therefore we're driving now my small tiny little Abarth that has been tuned with the software, by the way, from Mazda Engineering. So check out the other video. Yes, it's in German, however you will see the difference, and I'll explain a little bit now as well. So this is the 555 Turismo, which has stock 160 horsepower. It's not that it's not enough for a small car like this, because obviously the Fiat 500/Abarth is quite a small car, and 160 horsepower in a car like this is really a lot of fun. Yeah. By the way, he's driving a Mini Cooper S, sorry, with 175 horsepower. So actually now he has less than me. That's another topic.
It depends the driver.
Yeah, therefore I win as well. And yeah, so after being at Mazda Engineering, the car got approximately 10 to 15 horsepower more. So it is roughly the same as his Mini Cooper S now. Is it R56 yours? 53, sorry. R53. And what's more important than the horsepower is the torque. I was just looking for the English word.
I don't know.
Drehmoment in German. And as you can hear now, and you heard that maybe, I activated the sport button. The cool thing about the Abarth is it has a sport button. What it does now is basically release all the power, because when the sport button is off, it's driving with approximately now 160, before around 135, 140 horsepower. Now actually it's tuned, so now the sport off button delivers the same power as before with the sport button on, and with the sport button on it delivers now 175 horsepower approximately, and a torque of not 230 originally, but 300. And that in a car like this is like a cannonball. It's like a bullet, it's a cannonball. It's awesome for roads like this. Yeah, I've done actually a video when I was in south of France in Monaco, where I was driving up route, I don't know the route anymore, 21 I think, but it was very cool. You should check it out. I had 2 cameras, one here, one facing me, one facing this way, so it's quite interesting, I think. I'm gonna link it in the video as well. And for mountain roads like this, so we are in Bern, in the canton Bern in Switzerland, and you can see it's really steep. I'm not quite sure if you can see it left and right of from the window of what's passing by, but this route here is very narrow. Partially you have to really slow down with the buses coming, and you can't pass as well. And it's a lot of fun to drive in mountain roads with a car that has now this much power, on a small chassis. So the wheelbase is very short now compared to, I don't know, R8 or whatever, and it's therefore much more nimble. Funny thing is, we're driving now here, and down there I see a paraglider, which is lower than us. So here everything is vice versa, you know, you're in the sky, in the mountains. This is Beatenberg, the route to Beatenberg, from Interlaken to Beatenberg, and we are now approximately at 1,050, 1,100 meters above sea level. Check out some other videos of mine, you will see something. I will put the GoPro, I have to actually put the GoPro on the back to get some shots of the exhaust, because now with the software it didn't only get power and torque, it got as well sound option, which is basically a bit louder, because this is not a stock exhaust. This is the Abarth Moderna exhaust, which is the original exhaust from Abarth, but it doesn't come with the Turismo version. So I upgraded that one as well, and now actually it allows me to shoot whenever I want. Kind of shoot. It pops and plops and bangs a little bit, you know. And actually, let me put the GoPro on. We're gonna drive down, and then I'm gonna include some shots as well, so you can actually hear it, because we are nearly up in Beatenberg as well, and we don't want to go through the village, so that's boring. So let me just stop the video here. We're gonna put the GoPro on. I hope I'm not gonna lose it, because every time a car vlogger, tuner, whatever has a GoPro attached to the bumper, it's always the thought and the fear of losing that freaking damn thing.
I did it with them.
Put that one on?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have to.
No risk, no fun.
Yeah, true. So let's just turn the car, put the GoPro on, and hopefully get some nice shots of that. So see you in a moment. Okay, let's go. GoPro is attached. If you hear something, let me know. I hope we're not gonna lose it, and I hope if we lose it, we don't lose it in the corner and it's gonna go flying I don't know where. Let's see. It's a closed case actually, so I'm not sure how good the sound will be, but hopefully you're gonna hear it better than you look in the mirror. See if there's anything getting lost. Sounds not bad. If you have a little bit of a cliff on the left, on the right, it's actually not bad. We need a little bit of wall to it, so the sound can bounce back from the wall. Now I should actually see on the GoPro the view to the right.
And the paraglider.
Maybe the paraglider as well. Come on, let's go and just get a paraglider.
I have
second parachute?
no, I got from my girlfriend for a birthday a voucher to go paragliding.
Oh, cool. I have not done that yet, so I have to do that still.
I have a little bit respect of that.
But it's kind of
you
cool.
never know.
Yeah. Still there? I guess so. So yeah, I have a screen from the iPhone here, so as long as I can see that one, I hope it's still there. By the way, a tip for anyone who has not driven on mountains, going up and down, especially down. If you drive for a longer period of time down the mountain, do not stand on the brake all the time, because your brakes will overheat. If you have a performance car, most probably not. Yeah? If you drive a little shitty city car, which hasn't got big enough brakes, they're not built for that pressure on the brakes, and they do overheat. As well, if you drive a scooter, I for example have a scooter, a 250cc X-Max Yamaha, and I was driving down another mountain. A scooter doesn't have a clutch and gears where you can put it in a lower gear and then basically have the engine brake helping you. So the brakes overheated and I was feeling it, they were fading. The same effect you would have with a car. So be careful when you drive down the hill. Do not have it Don't stand on the brakes all the time. Put it in the lower gear. Yes, the RPM and the revs will go up, but at least you're not gonna freaking fly off the mountain. Yeah, very important, especially for all the UAE guys. When you're coming here on a Euro trip, be careful.
Like them.
They're from Netherlands.
No,
I don't think.
Inside is not Netherlands. I saw them.
Okay, alright.
Or I think so.
Yeah, by the way, we had an accident in Interlaken like a week ago where a train crashed into the car. Because the guys were on the train tracks. I guess they were stuck in the train tracks and then the train
How
came
is this
in.
possible?
I don't freaking know.
There was no one inside?
There were two people there actually interviewed by the police afterwards. I saw them, but I don't know if they got out of the car afterwards or after the train crashed into them. Whatever, different topic. So let me know in the comments below what do you think of the exhaust, what do you think of the Abarth. Do you want to hear... do you want to hear more of that? Do you want to see more of the Abarth? Do you want to see maybe some of the Mini stuff? Because this Mini is quite cool as well. As the old Mini that has still the compressor built in. He has a love-hate relationship to it. He kind of likes the compressor and he hates it at the same time.
I like more the R56 than 53.
Okay, so let me just bang 2-3 more times. There is a little stop. We're gonna stop there and collect the camera. That's kind of loud enough, I guess. I really have to tell this. Freaking, if you come to a foreign country, don't throw your freaking shit trash out of the window.
Cigarette.
Yeah, I don't care if it's cigarette, if it's paper, whatever it is. Do not do that, okay? Do it back home where you're coming from, yeah, and even they should do it. But don't come for vacation here and throw your shit out of the window. So let me just stop here. Collect. Oh, we stopped there. So now, moment of truth. GoPro still there or not? Let me check.
I think so.
Here we are. Stereo. Now you can see me here and here.
Twice.
Okay, so we're gonna stop that little bugger. Close the door. If you enjoyed this kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Share the video. Very important. Yeah, like it. And Jannis does have his own channel, but he has a little bit of issues, so we try to solve that soon. And yeah, so stay tuned, and hopefully you're gonna enjoy videos with a normal everyday car. Sporty, but still affordable. Yeah, because one day maybe we're gonna step up to nicer cars, but at the moment this is pretty nice for me, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.
Peace.
Peace.